Well, it's not looking good, folks. Not looking good. And today I am not your wartime consigliere. I am your friend, CryptoFace. The volatility has been for the last third of this year horrible in that it hasn't been rounded and curved. It's been spiky. And if you are in a trade, you cannot look away. You cannot step away without coming back to potential detriment or round trip. But these are things we already know. We're going to go into the charts here all around. The pre-markets, the pre-market for everything is down a little bit today. I mean, Google's obviously, Amazon, but Palantir, even Planetar, after having its beautiful run to 207 right now in the pre-market, is down a little bit, and that could all change on market open. But there may be a glimpse of hope, and I'm going to tell you what that is. The glimpse of hope might not be today, but if there is a time for it to be, it would be tomorrow, when we have a full moon. It's that bad, folks. It is that bad. Today could be bloody as hell. Shoot, Bitcoin could slice through this final spider line all the way down to 80,000 in come Wednesday, come full moon. Fight back. Now, again, the weekly momentum coming down. The momentum gates are open with an inward curvature VWAP oscillation. No bueno. Bearish. Get your honey out. The 2-day with 12 hours left. Again, it's. I mean, look what happened. We dumped. You know what I'm saying? We dumped. Best case scenario is maybe we're able to only dump down to 103,000, and the full moon comes tomorrow, and we see some sort of small relief. Right now, we are pile driving. We're just pile driving into this last defense, this 104, 105 last defense. The 6 hour, we do have momentum potentially clipping. Just because it's curving doesn't mean it's going to clip. VWAP oscillation is coming up. So, today, today, let's see. Markets aren't open yet, but I still think we might see some. I think we can see a bounce today, but I cannot say it's 50. I cannot say it's above 50%. But come Wednesday, that's our shot. When we have the full moon. And, long and bottoms ain't easy. It's, how they... Stop, Sid, stop. Shh, hey. It's Sid. Shh, come here. Hey. All right, where were we? So things, always look worse before they get better. Okay, and these spider lines are real. They can be sliced through. You know what I'm saying? But if there is a time for, even if it just to go sideways, it's a spider line would be that time. A spider line would be that time. Look at these RSIs. They are green. Look how this one was gapped. Thus it came down. This could be building strength. Yeah, I think we could see a little upward move today. I think we could see a little upward move today. And if not today, tomorrow. But we'll see the charts when we get there. Now, Ethereum. Oh, look where Ethereum is. It, too, is at a spider line. And this has been a big gap. This has been a big gap. Both on Heiken Ashi's and standard. Let's go to the weekly. The weekly is where we draw them. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Ooh, that one looks a lot worse. Boy, I'll tell you. Jesus. Boy, I'll tell you this moment. Oh, man. Man, it's not looking good. But, it comes down and then up, down and up, down and up, down. We could see a little up here. We could. Right now, the daily not looking good with 11 hours left. This is ugly as heck. Ugly as heck. Inward curvature, VWAP oscillation right there. Let's go to the 6 hour. 6 hour. It had an indent. Is this pinching off? Pinching off? I mean, again, yeah, I think we could see a small relief rally. How much it can go up, I don't know. It's hard to judge how much it could go up right now. Really hard to judge, if at all. But I think we can see a small relief today. Yeah. Stock market opens in a little under 2 hours. Yep. These are one of the times where you can, long with a tight stop. I feel like I've been going to sleep at all the wrong times. I knew I should have. I didn't catch this short yesterday. The only thing I caught yesterday, or it was the day before that, was just a little long scalp. And I think I had one little short scalp within the last 2 days. I don't remember what it was. But, man, I remember I was like, oh, man, before going to bed, I'm like, man, I should open a short. But I didn't because I wanted to sleep. I wanted to sleep well. So, and, is what it is. Again, here's it's that bearish pattern again. That 1, 2, just like this one. The 1, 2, and it has a little bit of relief, and then does it again. The stair steps down. What's going on with the old Dixie? Dixie has some curvature. Money flow coming up. It's funny because I was like, tonight, I said, you know what? I'm going to shave maybe 10 or 20% off of all of my options. Hopefully, when the market opens, they'll still be at a good price. And then I look and I see, oh, the pre-market's down. Trump was talking about the rare earth minerals, and that 2 years from now there will be more rare earth mineral access. That's bearish on rare earth minerals. Lithium. Gold. If we zoom in, a little inward curvature to the downside on there. Gold looking to hold this level. Gold needs to hold this level. We need to see, we need to see everything coming up. These RSIs look good for now. Little stair step. So maybe it's time for gold to come back again. But man, everything just doesn't look good. Everything doesn't look good. You know, these billionaires have been selling all their positions this whole time. The Buffetts and the Charlies. Charlie. And the Chinese. Everyone here knows the Chinese been selling. What else is there? Let's look at Solana. I'll mute. I hope not. Okay, good. Solana. That weekly, when we saw this inward curvature, that played out. That was good. But, the 2-day RSIs look bad. Money flow on the 2-day looks like it's starting to come down. Momentum's pulling it down. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna these low time frames. They're gonna have to change right now. We're not right now. The large time frames obviously look horrible. These low time frames are gonna have to start catching some tread. Which right now, here we go. This is the 5-minute on Solana. Boy, I tell you what, if boy, this looks good. Too bad, everything's been so bad on the high time frames. If we had high time frames looking bullish, this would be a gonjo long. This would be a bet the farm long. But we don't have them time frames. So, what's the logical thing to do? Is it to take the risk and go long? Maybe a little bit. Or would it be to let the relief happen and then shove it down and push the button? Push the big red Chinese button. You decide. That's for you to decide. And you know what's crazy is you talk about alt season. Alt season is still happening. Let me show you. BDXN. Does anyone know what this BDXN is? Oh, look. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, another, like what is anyone supposed to do with this? This is the alt season. It's all been like this. Some random no-name token no one knows about, and there's just some random scam pump. And it's every single day. Every single day. Here's one that's been a little more popular. This jelly. What is this, the 4-hour? Damn. These momentums have been pretty nice on this. These momentums have been pretty nice. Nice single momentums. But even back here, yeah, Yeah, this is just all bad. It's just all bad. It's all bad. You can't trust anything. You can't trust anything, let alone. Man, if you're trying to capture the bottom on COAI, I feel for you. If you've been trying to capture the bottom of this, I mean, this is the state of the market. Just a week ago, 10 days ago, it was at $20. 10 days ago, it was at $20. And now it's down 95%. Scam season. And they get away with it. They're allowed to get away with it. And nobody cares. Nobody cares about you. And that's just how this crypto business is. And, you know, it's the business we have chosen. But there's other businesses out there, too. There's other businesses out there. Oh, what's wrong here? Oh. What's going on here? Oh. Come on. What's going on here? Here we go. Must be some movement. There must be some movement in the charts if things... let's take a look, see here. No, not really. So here we are at the spider line at this moment with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And it ain't pretty. These are times, you know, where the crypto, if I was going to be an crypto or look to make a trade like him, I'd be like, all right, let me fire one off, have a tight stop, and just pretend it's in the trash already. I saw many of you took advantage of, I do believe you get like a 2% discount if you use code FACE. I think you have to use the code anyways, but use code FACE for Breakout. There's no more important time to use a prop firm. All the exchanges have been running good. WEEX, ZOOMEX, BITUNIX. You know, they've been running smooth, probably because everyone's so damn wrecked. They barely got to process anything. Everyone is so wrecked. There's no real people left. So, I'm gonna I'm gonna enter a little long and set my stop. You know, down here, 1035, 1035. And if it works, great. If not, whatever. And hopefully, it does go up here and goes up tomorrow on the full moon. And then we'll dump on everybody. Thank you, everyone. Good luck. God bless. I'll see you soon.